accidentally modified the title a little bit. Oops. My bad. Alright. Are up. Running, folks. I read the tweet out we were doing this. Tweet out I was in this. I just got home. Out from the cold. Drop by the local Target to pick up the game because they let me pick it up as soon as they open. I also just got my headphones around my neck because, well, I don't think anyone's going to drop by in the Discord. And you know what? I should probably just listen to the game. So, here we are. It's updated. We're hitting the button. We're hitting the other button. Off we go. Tally ho. And on the windward we go. Honestly, I'm partial to this one. Because we always pick the female trainer, because we can. That's all there is to it. Shorthand for my name, as always. Kinda like that. Space Buns. I know that reference. We'll go with that. Oh, change some other stuff. I was about to say, what gives me the look of I am incredibly tired of everything that you are saying? Please stop. That's it. That's it right there. Okay, these seem... Show that. we'll do... That's not ominous at all, that center part just covered in clouds. Aw, he's adorable. Is this like a commercial for the school? What we're watching, essentially? Oh, hello! Hello, my rider machine. Oh no, he crashed. Oh, good. I have that delay. Fantastic. Little stutter to it, but not too bad. At the squirrel. One of these days they'll let us pet some damn Pokemon. With animations. Okay. I assume our starters. Ah, direct your friend. This is our menu as usual. The items, my adventure guide, blah 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 blah. Oh. Now just all the tutorials, options. Speed it up. Have it automatic. Regular, autosave on. Yes, don't skip cutscenes. Wow, that's just an option. That's nice. Be nice for speedrunners just to be like, nope, no cutscenes, please, thank you. Oh, okay, so we can just open the button. Press button, hit R to save or manually select it. Okay. Little optimizations. Those are appreciated. Do we get to choose our starter now? Actually gonna put my headphones there on my microphone stand. Good buddies all around. I don't know which to choose. They're all so good. Oh, our phone. Fantastic. We have phone. Oh, let me interact with Quaxley. No. Oh. Oh, can I speed up the camera a little bit? No, no. Nope, that's as fast as the camera will spin. Happen. Let me interact with whatever. Nope, no run. Must walk. I wonder if they do anything while we're walking this. Hey, we can finally run. We go up this way? I assume we're gonna... I figured as much. I figured the game would stop us eventually. Who the hell is our neighbor, and why do they have a mansion? Oh no, he burnt his food. Poor little guy. Was our rival our neighbor? Who to choose? Who to choose? Who to choose? Above. Yeah, what? Sure. You know what? Since I at least have a nickname in mind for our cat friend, I don't want to have offhand for the two of them. Let's go with Brigato. Yes. That is probably the most sensible weed-adjacent name I could think of. Aw. Adorable. Of course, she chooses the one you have type advantage over instead of type disadvantage because we can't let the rival be better than you, at least off the bat. What about little Flake Coco? We can sneak into her house. Hooray! In here. Oh, aw. As far as I can go. Alright. Oh, we gotta zoom out at least. You are very rich, aren't you? Got your own little personal battle arena. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we got Scratch, Tail Whip, Leafage? Well, hit him with the Leafage. Yep, gotta comment on that type advantage. We got the decks. Is he just gonna be back in my day? Ooh. That's cool. So, yeah. First we saw this. We've seen this before, but that's nice. I like this idea of the Pokedex being kind of like books, essentially. Oh, keeps track of the number of shiny Pokemon you battled. Okay. An odd stat to be sure, but alright. Don't mind. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I kind of like that the compass is more or less the four main elements of Pokemon, which is grass, water, fire, electric. So we got 5 potions. We have sandwich. We can make lunch. Lunch, truly the greatest thing we can accomplish. Shiny, 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 shiny. I want the shiny. Ooh, frame rate took a dump there. Ooh. Game is not quite as optimized as one would hope. Okay, it was just freezing to do a camera cut. I was just like, ah. 5 balls off the bat. Fantastic. It's our pig friend. Oh, so we can just move the camera, but we can't move ourselves. Okay. Fair enough. Scratch. Do a little tail whip. One more scratch. Perfect. The perfect tail. Nice shortcut the Pokeballs. I appreciate that there's at least some optimization tweaks and stuff. Those are always nice to have. Not yet. I do appreciate that, nicknames can just be a whenever you feel like it kind of thing. More balls. And more. Fantastic. We have 14 balls. Power slide. Give me the shiny. Oh shit. Shiny! Better potion. I'm just running around getting shinies. Hey, Pokeball! No, let me up here. Oh. Hello, Chunk. Hey, we got bite. Very good. Got the chunk here. Ooh, rare candy. Ooh, give us the rare candy right off the bat. Eh? Run that ledge? Nope. Alright, so we've got... Whoop. Yes, you. So we've got a... bug friend. We've got... Seen around here. Here we go. Oh, we got a Hoppip. Humans would be happy about that. More shinies. Shiny way back here. What's this shiny? Super potion. It must have helped already off the bat. Or Pokeball. Potion. How do get up there? Oh, right, that is... wait. Right! Radar gives us access to stuff. Radar shows, like, what's nearby. Alright, let us get, bug friend. Looks like a spider friend. Tarantula! That is a soup. I don't want to nickname that. That's a very good name. Tarantula. You are on the team, sir. Off the bat. Just from that name alone. Get in your home. Get in your home. Get in your home. Thank you. Threaded secretes from its rares as strong as wire. Okay, so it's just fairly standard spider friend. What do I have? Hang on. Ah. Buttons, buttons. Get used to buttons. Recent note? What are recent notes? Are these like... Oh, and that was... Oh, okay, so that's the reward system I was saying. Alright. I wonder what the... I guess these are like... Maybe little, like, hey, go catch a thing. Kind of deal. Alright. There is spider friend. There is pig friend. What's bird friend? Oh, oh, oh. Get on top of the rock. Revive. Fantastic. Antidote. Good for poisoning. Their potion. Pesto berry. Okay, so there's... Lights are Pokeballs, but there's still shinies on the ground that you can probably pass up. Or probably like berries and cool stuff like that. Oh, Fletchling! Oh, I like Fletchling. You! That's what I've been looking for. Get on the team. Palmy. Just keep with Scratch. Scratch seems to be nice, neutral. You ain't gotta worry about stuff. Ah, you are Electric Rodent for the generation. Good to know. I am glad that did not do as much damage as I was. Do more damage. That took a lot off of you. We're getting a nice starting team. Oh, I see what it is. Whenever we get... Okay. This... So... We seem to be getting recent notes for Pokemon next to the things we catch. So, like, the one before and the one after. So, our starters don't count, and Lechonk doesn't count, because Quaxly's final evolution would be 9. But we do get the one after Lechonk. And since we got Tarantula, we got the one after it, and since we got Palmy, we got the one before and the one after. So that helps you try to chase down other Pokemon, because this gives you information. There, okay, so Talonflame would be 21, that makes Fletchling 19. Okay. Good to know. Where's the other bird? Like, Fletchling's cool and all, but I have a Fletchling. And Sword and Shield that I like. So, I want to catch the new bird. Where is new bird friend? Probably up here, if I were to guess. Oh, there's a Weasel and Magic Cart down there. Is that our rider machine? Another potion. The Tarantula. I'm just gonna say that name forever because it's a very good name. Oh, Lechonk. Another potion. Ether. Nice. Oh, big shiny up there. He can't really get to it. At least from up below, we have to get from it from above. I could have sworn I saw a new bird friend. Or starter bird at some point. Is it flying? That's why I pass over us. Maybe we go back this way. Or we can go back this way and head down to the beach. Oh, shiny! Shiny, shiny, shiny. Shiny. Give me shiny. Pokeball. That's fine. Wonder if it'll be like Arceus where you're burning through Pokeballs so fast it's ridiculous. Because I was recently picked back up Arceus and I was kind of like rounding out some Pokedex stuff, transferring some Pokemon because it's like, oh yeah, Arceus. Because I remembered like Arceus was connected to home, and I was just like, I wonder what I can pull out of home of like all my final evolutions and stuff, and like what can I dump off to Arceus to kind of get it out of home and amongst other things. And like it was surprisingly a lot, and it filled out the decks super hard in there, which was fantastic. Um, what's up this way? Goodies? Chinese? Granted, when I say ooh shiny, that people are gonna have the very wrong idea of like shiny Pokemon. I'm like, no shiny, just item thing, not shiny Pokemon. I would freak out a lot more if I saw a shiny Pokemon just randomly, especially this early. Like I have only ever, in all the years I've played Pokemon, ever once encountered a shiny by natural means, like just naturally in the wild. Like I have never outside of that one time encountered a shiny by natural means. I always bred shinies using Masuda method. Because that's kind of, I think, always been your best odds. I think still to this day, Masuda method is your best odds for getting shiny Pokemon. Which, for those that don't know Masuda method, essentially Masuda method is if you breed two Pokemon from different regions, not Pokemon regions, but like different, continental regions. For instance, like say you want to breed, Sprigato here. Um, ooh, I took a dip there. You would, I want to catch Fletchling. I want to catch a new Pokemon. Oh, no, we'll worry about it later. Did I just miss the shiny, or do they respawn? But, like, say you want to breed a shiny Sprigato. You'd use your Sprigato, and then you would use more, like, the easy solution is just a Ditto from another region, which I have. I have a Ditto. I think I have a Japanese Ditto. Oh no! Dragon friend is in trouble! We just got sent flying off the cliff. Cool. Thank you, Rotom, for saving us somehow. Damn. But yeah, you'd use a Ditto from a different region, and because of that, breeding that way, you increase your odds to, like, I think the highest it is, I think it's like 1 in 800 or something. I forget the exact odds. Sandwich? Here is sandwich. Here is lunch, friend. Would you like lunch? He's just like us. He likes a good sandwich, too. Good boy. I assume. I don't know what your gender is yet. Ah. Close chat on accident. Bye, friend. I'll bring you more sandwiches. Or, I guess I'm following you. Where are we going, friend? Ooh. Shiny, 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 shiny. Let me run to... Ah, no! Fine. No, I want shiny first. There's a Houndour. There's a Houndoom, I think. Yeah, that's a Houndoom. There's a Yungoos. I'm surprised I remember Pokemon names. Catching all of them and nicknaming the majority of them probably does that to you. Diglett. Shiny, shiny. Gimme, 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 gimme. Let me at it, let me at it. No! A plethora of Houndours. Oh, are they upset at you? Oh. They were, and then tell you told them to piss off. Good. Where's the shiny? Give me... Shiny! I am not paying attention to my rival at all. I'm just like, give me items. I want items. Need to take a drink real quick. Ooh, what's... I assume the Houndoom we saw. Yeah, there it is. The Houndoom. Dark dog friend. Doom! Doom upon you, I say. I'm gonna guess it's like level 20-something. 40! Good to know. And he outspeeds us. Spirito's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Tell Dragon Friend to get over here and punch it. That's not good. We're surrounded, oh no! Dragon Friend, do we have a plan? Oh, I see. Just grab me and run. You know, the more Pokemon gets cinematic with its cutscenes and stuff, the more I'm just like, we're gonna need voice acting one day. God, the day that happens, the internet's gonna snap, because it's just like, oh my god. No, no, he's tired. You know, it's weird from like an old Pokemon fan's point of view to see like how Rotom has changed over time. Because initially Rotom came out, or was, yeah, he came out during like Diamond Pearl Platinum, and it was just like this one-off Pokemon you could get at the old mansion that you had to like go through a whole like a little, not really a quest, but you know, you had to take some steps to get access to it. And it kind of stayed that way for a while, this kind of like pseudo-mythical Pokemon in a sense. Oh, hi, Hapini. Oh, so we have Houndoom now. It's changed over time to the point where it's now this kind of like essential Pokemon that's like always in the game. Maybe not to like catch and stuff, but it's kind of like a part of the universe, if that makes sense, I guess. Oh, okay. Just on rails still. Oh, I want off the rails. Ah. Actually, how do I... Oh, okay, so minus opens up the Pokedex. That's just profile. No. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I understand. Now we're cooking. But yeah, just Rotom's kind of become this, like, essential, like, Pokemon that's, like, always attached to the Pokedex now, and I think he even became more or less a character in, what was it, the Alolan anime? Where it was pretty much Ash's, like, main companion, in terms of, like, always around him because it was the Pokedex and stuff. You are a very angry man. It saved me. Sure. Fight him. Good, we got a flinch. Leafage. Oh no, we got bit. Come on, scratch, and skill bit is gone. Disarming voice. That's a fairy move, right? At $3. Okay, so we just technically have Miraidon now because we technically have its Pokeball, but there's a story to it? Okay. Welcome to the team, buddy. And I knew it. Revive. And there's a... what was your name? Skivit? I think it was Skivit. It's a little insect Pokemon from 2 gens ago, I think. Yeah, it's from Sun and Moon. I know too much. That's... If you're new here, folks, surprise. I probably know too much about a lot of different things. The games especially. That's why I was kind of laughing, because Hot Killies, who does like Toki streams and all that, he was really into a skew for some reason, which is this this ice penguin Pokemon, which is a Sword and Shield Pokemon. And he's just like, this gen's got a real Neopets feel, and I'm like, that's technically a last gen Pokemon. I guess you skipped Sword and Shield. I don't know how it's the first time you've seen a skew since it's been around since Sword and Shield, but oh well. Oh, whoops, I ran into a glitch then. I should probably battle some Pokemon and get a few levels here and there. Because that would probably be a good thing to have at the moment. Maybe also battle some of these Pokemon that I'm skipping over to at least get them registered in the decks and get entries other entries started. I like how I have the camera position so you just barely see my arm come out. Sparkle Bug. Lockdown's not as good as Arceus. I like the more, like, freeform... Excuse me. The more freeform targeting you could do. Like, you could lock on, but you could hold the button to, like, aim, which I don't think they can do. I'll have to check here in a second. Oh, and it's Scatterbug. Can we... No! That's surprising. You could hold the button and then target and Arceus, but you can't do that here for some dumb reason. Oh, can you just straight up walk past trainers if you just don't feel like fighting them? Oh, hi, Magic. That's a Zoomeril. Let's further down this little creek here. More Zoomerils, Psyducks. Weasel. Oh, the new Diglett. I did not mean to fight Weasel, but oh no. And that's Wingull right there. I'm after the new Diglett. Wiglet, that's what it was. Wiglet. Ooh, just barely. Easy Sprigatito, easy Merdang. We're trying to get some catches here. No, we're good. You know, I haven't looked at the volume pictures. Aw, that Palmy one's adorable. Damn, 289. There's Magic Curves with me. Oh, Psyduck, okay. I was like, what are you? Oh, there's Psyduck. We're just gonna roam around here, see what we can run into. And may or may not get us into trouble. Oh, so Miraidon's not on our team at the moment. He's just kind of tagging along, so we technically are carrying 7 Pokemon. Well, we will be carrying 7 Pokemon. Football, paralyzed. That Hoppet just blinked into existence. X accuracy. X items for you speedrunners out there. More fletchling. We have to have run into the starter bird at some Tarantula. Weird to have not ran into the starter bird for the Jin, because usually, for those somehow not familiar with how Pokemon games usually go, you usually have, like, right off the bat your 3 starters, but you also have more or less your starter bird, which is like your Pidgeys, your Starlies, stuff like that, and your starting bug, which is, you know, Caterpie, Weedle, Scatterbug from Sun and Moon. Here it seems to be Tarantula. But we haven't had a starter bird, surprisingly. Protect! Oh, just pee him out in the open. Sure. Ocean. I'm waiting for us to just run into a big-ass Pokemon. Seems that instead of getting a starter bird, we're getting Fletchling as a starting bird. If you want to pick up a starter bird, which would be good if you didn't pick Coco, since Fletchling is fire type. Give you a little type coverage. Paralyze heal. We are so off the range. That's kind of okay. It's kind of the... Excuse me. Kind of the point of games like this, just... It's... Oh, drowsy. Oh, chemical. I was wondering what that was on the windowsill. I saw something there. Chemical. Beginning. Poppets, more drowsy. I assume drowsy's stupid high level. Because we're applying Xenoblade rules where... Oh, another chemical. More chemical coins. Like, I'm gonna... Level 7? Really? A drowsy at level 7? Paint me surprised. Squawkabilly? Squawka. Oh my god. Squawkabilly. Squawkabilly. Oh, that name's really good. Oh, why didn't you put that in some trailers? Oh. I need a Squawkabilly now. I assume that's our starting bird, but well, now we'll figure out where the hell Squawkabilly is. Ow. Alright, it's time to make a change. I assume being your flying type and not something else that'll negate electric, so pop them with some... Alright, so we got, what's it, Home Claws? We'll drop Tailwind for that. Bird! Bird friend! Flamingo friend! Flamigo! That's a pretty good name as well. Not very effective. Ow. Alright, time to make a change. What level is he? 5? No, everything's fairly good. Get Palmy back out here. Damn, Flockabilly. We gotta find a Flockabilly, like, now. How do we get this Flamingo friend? Well, his double hits are very strong. And that did not do as much damage as I thought it was going to. Okay, good. Copycat, that you copy the move that would not be that strong. Okay. Okay, Tommy's gonna go down here. That's fine. That Hoppip shadow is just popping in and out of existence. God, Pokemon games are so rough sometimes, but I don't know. I kind of just accept it. Pokemon games kind of aren't going to go anywhere, and I don't think the Pokemon Company is going to really give Game Freak the time to really... Flying Fighting? Ooh. Kinda down with that. They're chemical. Where is Flockabilly? We need Flockabilly. Or Squawkabilly, my bad. Where's its habitat? We need to know. So, okay, so that's nowhere near us at the moment, because we are kind of... I have no way of pointing at this, but you see the lighthouse there at the bottom? Kind of towards the bottom of the map, so, like, we gotta go right up towards town. It's normal flying. Even the decks, too. Surprisingly. Who is Flamigo here? Alright, I feel like we got a fairly good starting team of new friends. Let's see what else is around here. Maybe... Oh, it's got Door of the Chain around. Far past here. I wonder where that is. Shiny on top of the... Can't get to. Oh. Sure he didn't mean... I wonder if it's... Yeah, I wonder if I probably, like, past here. We'll keep exploring. I feel like just exploring. I know a lot of people are probably doing, like, big story stuff and all that, but I kind of just want to explore and see, like, what's around here. Whee! Hi, Beam. Nice. Peony, how you doing? A Tarantula, rare candies. Actually... I got like a couple rare candies on me. Let's kind of start evening out the team a little bit. Scatterbug, Tarantula, Chunk. Ah, ran into him. Oh no! Mary Jane, you kind of are just... Let's just... Oh. Ah, I see the door! The NPC was talking about. Hello, door. Wonder if that has anything to do with the chemicals that we were running into. Carved into the shrine. Here lie sealed the ruinous tablets. Here lies ruinous tablets. Ominous. Ominous indeed. I assume that is plot. That feels like a plot thing. We'll have to come and unlock that door and get a thing and find out. Oh no, bad things will happen. Oh no, they're happening. Oh! XP candy from Arceus. Not as good as a rare candy, but you know, might top off Pokemon. Great Ball! Nice. Grimmicle. Yeah, I wonder if it's... I don't know which one. It's a Woopa! I have to catch this because I watch Tom Box's stuff, so... I am kind of obligated to catch this. I am obligated to catch Tom Fox's son. Super Slime. I guess that's kind of like the like a different way to carry over that incentive you had in Arceus to catch a lot of Pokemon. So instead of, you know, catching a lot and doing a lot of stuff with them to fill out the Pokedex, oh, nope, I can't swim. I have not been taught how to swim, so we cannot swim. Of course not. Now it's getting all these different items and stuff, and I assume that is sandwich material. I assume it's like sandwich material and like item material, because I think they kept the crafting from Arceus. So like, it feels like some of the stuff from Arceus is here right now, some of it isn't. I don't like the lock-on. It feels like a step back from how Arceus had it. Arceus had it just right. I might regret challenging this trainer. We're gonna find out. Fight me! My boy! My dog child. Where is Rockruff? Just so people know, Rockruff's one of my favorite Pokemon. It's a very good boy. Alright, charge. We'll dump Growl for charge. No, we'll put this. I don't think we got anything super effective against the Chunk at the moment. Oh no, we do! Flamingo! Flamingo! Flamigo! I do appreciate it in a tail whip so we can get a free attack. Ooh, critical on the first hit. Ah, didn't get a critical on the second to KO it. It's fine. Double kick. Abadoo. Abadoo. Captain Amigo. Attacked. Okay. Makuhita. I forget the type chart all the time. I'm glad that they just decided, look, we're just gonna tell you what's effective and super effective. We're not gonna make you remember the fucking type chart all the time. That's gonna cancel our move. Yep, that's gonna make us flinch. Okay, good. Flying does. Fantastic. We need to punch him now. That focus energy will probably get us killed. Attack. Hooray. What is it, boo-boo? The dog's on my bed. He's looking at me. Giving me the stare. He thinks I'm crazy because he sees me talking to no one in particular. He probably just thinks I'm talking to myself. Ooh, nice chunk of money. Nope. Alright, I need to know. Where is my Rocky son? Where does he live? He is here somewhere. I don't want to catch a Rockruff again, just to raise another one. 'Cause I've got all three final evolutions. 'Cause I have all three versions of Rock, or all three forms of Rockruff on the Sword and Shield, but I kind of want to raise another Rockruff because Rockruff's very good. I like my Rocky dog child. He's a good boy. Another Hoppip. Batterbug. Hoppip. Oh, here's our boxes. Ah! Excuse me. How many boxes do we have? 8? I assume, like normal, we get more the more Pokemon we deposit in boxes to, like, some specific amount. Alright, so we've got... So, it's normal, Poke Center, Poke Shop, online stuff. It is a gas station because we have a Rider machine, or a Dragon machine, technically. Weak points. Oh, okay, so that's Dynamo Machine. We build moves out of that Union Circle, connect with other trainers to find yourself some companion. Automating sure isn't kind of curious how well the AI is. Okay, so you can ask the gas station, by the way, where am I supposed to go next? I didn't pay attention to dialogue, I don't remember. Oh. 4 2 8. I've got a few months till that, so... Okay, that's neat. And okay, that's the thing I just used. Alright, shop. Pretty standard opening shop. Nothing too fancy there. I don't really have anything to sell. I could sell the X actually stuff, but I don't feel like it. Oh, so we can exchange materials for fleet points. Damn, Burmagles are what? 10 LP apiece, Flamingo down. Damn. You can get big gains with league points just by trading in materials. Okay, so we can sort just everything, or sort by type. You can see who learns what. What is watch? Oh, I guess marks it so that way you know how much material you need. That's protect, swift. We have one already. Helping hand, mysterious material, fire fang. Don't have material for it. Thunder fang. Ice fang, all the fangs. Got a low kick. Mud slap, air cutter. Side beam and rest. Struggle bug. Rock blast. Fuse ray, nothing. Metal claw. Charm and voice. And you can set graphics first, which obviously is the better idea. Okay, so you do need to join up with... Sorry, I got distracted by a low frame rate friend there. Alright, so... There is no random matchmaking, it seems like. You do have to have a link code. Kinda sucks, but... No, I can't go inside random people's houses and raid their stuff. No. Ooh, deerling. Hello, deerling. Deerlings are adorable. I forget which season of deerling I have, but I think it's... You have a winter one? I think I have a winter one, because I always like the winter saucebuck the best. Alright, that takes us to the academy. What is... This way. You know what, let's take the long way around. Oh, whoops. Do a Sunkern. Oh, shoot. I should have swapped because this Houndour. Another trainer. Pichu! Pichu! You're a new friend. You're the pre-evolution of the one monkey thing I forget the name of offhand. Shooter. Also, I need a bookmarker thing for later, because, apparently, Chogokin is doing, Shoto-ish scaled Metal Heroes for Gavon's anniversary. And they're coming out with a Gavon with his bike, and it's like 15,000 yen? It's like 150 bucks. A lot to ask for Gavon, plus his bike. But apparently, a Blade Ritter on Twitter. Now, feels weird to say for now, with everyone on Twitter. But apparently, he found a video of them showing off it at the Tamashii Nations event, and apparently there is a, I think he said Shadowban in the background. Or no, he said Scheider was in the background. Frozen Strauss was asking about Shadowban. Which, if they're showing off a Scheider as well, Scheider, they might as well be doing Shadowban. Because that's like your core 3 Metal Hero. Another trainer. It is surprising how they are just not making you fight trainers. That feels so weird to be like, oh yeah, we are not forcing you to fight like 12,000 trainers. Like, trainers are entirely optional outside of the ones for, like, progression. Like, every other trainer is just an optional fight now. And I think some part of me just, like, feels like, yeah, no, I'm good with that. Like, it's honestly a good decision, like, because Pokemon battles are not ever that complicated. It's more or less, what's the weakness? That's the weakness, pick a move of that of that weakness to win. Like, that's kind of just how it goes. On, like, the simplest level, like, you can get a little bit more into it. But for, like, the most part, you don't have to worry about that because it's Pokemon. Like, if you have to worry... If you're worrying about, like, higher level stuff, you're either, like... Oops. You're either doing professional Pokemon play, which most people aren't, or you're speedrunning. Because you do have to worry about, like, you know, what specific moves you're looking for, the quality of that move, all that stuff, with speedrunning as well. Not in the same way as it is, like, with professional play. That's, like, two different mindsets, essentially, but you are, in a sense, you're both looking at moves, looking for very specific moves of, like, accuracy, power, PP, because you're balancing a lot of that stuff. But it is a different, like, mindset of what you're going for, because if you're doing professional play, you're doing, like, okay, I need to use this, you know, this buff, or this move, or this setup to do this combo with this Pokemon to get, you know, this, that, or the other. Whereas with speedrunning, it's more of, okay, I need specific moves to take out very specific Pokemon along the way. Oh. Another Gold. So you're balancing PP with different moves, healing items, specific Pokemon. You're looking for very specific Pokemon that will get you where you need to go. That sort of thing. But yeah, kind of interesting to see that. Our Pokemon Center. I was about to say, I saw the exclamation point, I was curious what it was. Scatterpug. Put that out. Breaking the fence. Let's just go to here, down. Ooh, what's down here? It is nothing except access to water, which I assume we need Dragon Friend to, you know, take us into the water to actually explore that. So, a little tease of what to come. Nothing more than that. Yeah, the Shokugan Metal Hero stuff, like, it's cool. Soda Pop's got a video talking about... So, use emotes, camera, change how Fritz looks. Check notices. Okay. We just have to beat another trainer, and I assume you're a trainer. Yes, you are. Hello, friend. Let us fight. The dog's staring at me again. He thinks I'm crazy. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know, some candy toy, like, nice candy toy, like Shoto. Metal Heroes. Especially of Gabon, because that would look really nice with the Shoto Super Go-Kaigers that I have. But I don't know if it's like $150 worth, especially because, like, yeah, the bike's cool, but, like, I also have no connection to Gabon, even though I have the Blu-ray. I just haven't had to sit down to really dig into Gabon the series. I just know Gabon from all the other, like, from pretty much, like, the Go-Kaiger crossover movie forward of Gabon. Which means it also would be nice to have, T-Gabon. Since, it feels weird that, like, they did these Shadowvon and Scheider, like, Legacy V Cinemas, where they passed on Shadowvon and Scheider to new people. But unlike G-Gavon, they didn't change those suits. You know, those are still the regular Shadowvon and Scheider suits. Oh, we get Thunderwave. Nice. Okay. Oh, my dog's waking up. It's like, you know what I want. I don't need to look at you. You know what I want. Alright, so we are battling our rival again. Alright, 1 second, folks. We will pause here. I gotta go let my dog out real quick. So I'll be right back. Stretching on the walk back. It's like, damn, we're at 2 hours already. Ooh, 2 Pokemon. Oh, aren't we being consular? Too bad for you. The type advantage trumps that hard. Don't talk about type advantage, I know. It's fine. You can just not mention it. Oh, Mergen got Magical Leap. Ooh. That's better than Leapage. And 16 doesn't miss. Yeah, we'll drop Leapage for Magical Leap. What would be good against Pommy? Not you two. I guess Lechonk? Lechonk! I forget what Electric would be good against Electric. On our team, at least. Don't think it would be anything, actually. Yeah, let me double check and see. Ah, Wiglet would, but it's water. So it's gonna get hit by electricity real bad. Right, echoed voice. Oh, you're gonna Terrasilize. Damn. Granted, I assume it's also faster than us. Yeah, it's faster than us. Ow. Oh, living on that 1 HP. LeChonk doing good work for us. We're gonna tank it out with our own Palmy and just use non moves to finish this. This quick attack should, yeah. Plus a crit, nice. Don't think the crit was necessary, but crit helps. Do-do-do. Revives, thanks. I've got a few of my own already, but... There. I feel like we're almost to the game cracking open for us. We can kind of do whatever we want. And like, damn it, 2 hours, we're still chipping away. Waiting. Chipping away at this intro, which, like... I'm kind of fine with it, but I'm like, an RPG kind of person. So, like, a slow open is perfectly fine. Like, fuck, play any Persona game. The openings of those are all wild. I think Persona 5, was it Persona 5's opening, before you really get off the rails, is a good, solid, probably 2.5 hours with all the dialogue and stuff. Because it's not really until... I think it's not really until you unlock on, like, you pick up on, that you gotta crack open the game and you get to do whatever you want. Because you're pretty much on rails until that moment, when you finally pick up on, and, like, the next day is like, oh, now you can do whatever you want, because now, you know, you've got your deadline to finish out the dungeon and stuff, and all this. But until you pick up on, you're just like, you're just going from one story beat to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next, and you're kind of just waiting. Alright. Once we are out of this cutscene in the city itself... Alright. I'm gonna step away again. I think I'm gonna take an actual break this time. We'll wait like a couple of minutes or so. Take an actual break, a couple minutes or so. I think I'll grab something to snack on. Get some water and stuff for me. And let my dog in, because I hear him knocking. And I'll be right... Explore town and all of its low FPS folks. I just want to see what shops and stuff we got. Also, can I get some? Can I customize my outfit and stuff? That's just. That is like weirdly one of the things I've really liked about recent Pokemon games is how much you can customize your outfits and stuff. Because it's like, yes, I want to go in the shops. I want to get like deck out my trainer like how I want them. Oh, that leads out that way. I saw a sandwich shop. What is in sandwich shop? Is it lunch? Is it lunch stuff? Do sandwiches. Okay, so you teach us new recipes. Oh, I like that the Pokemon get their own little like pillows and stuff. Every which way. Ah, that's a good sandwich shop name. Just every which way. Actually, wait. What is it? Humongo Power Psychic. What is this? Item Drop Power Psychic. Kitchen Power Rock. Egg Power Experience Point. Okay, I don't know what exactly these buffs are. I assume EXP point power is going to give us more EXP for fighting types. Encounter power gives us better encounter rate against water with water Pokemon. Catching for catching same thing, better catch rate for fighting types. Item drop, you get better drops off of psychic types. Egg power, I assume it's hatch eggs faster. And then I don't know what Humongo power is. That's the one I'm a little lost on by name. Name kind of doesn't explain it. Oh, so we got a cafe. Easy power. Ray power. I assume that's against fighting type Pokemon and raids. And what are you? Oh, another food place. Okay, so we got all these different food options. I have a back alley into some residential stuff, I would assume. Back gate. That is phone cases? Deliberate's presents. So battle items, which is your normal hold item stuff. General goods, just regular hold item stuff, but it's more for training because you've got Soothe Bell to help with friendship evolutions. Everstone, stop evolutions, and these are all IV trainers, if I recall correctly. Pokeballs. Pokeball and a heal ball. For fun cases. Frigato case, Wico case. Praxley case. And then colored cases. I don't really need a new phone case. Another pit stop. Pokemon Center. This looks like another food store. Ah, ingredient shop for making sandwiches. I assume it's another ingredient shop. What's down here? Another food place. So many food places. Food? Thing? Nope. Nope. Look like that. Oh. Of course it is, it's just across from you. Another ingredient place? Yes. So much food stuff. Good thing I ate something before we started. Another food place. And go for Burger Grill, so that same place we come back there. Their cafe place. Can't go in there. There. Another cafe. Quesadillas, ooh. Cafe. That is not what we're looking for. That's just food stands. Food places we've already ran into. Food stand. More food, all the food. Good lord, there's so many food places in this game. They really want you to chomp down. Like a more or less, yeah, just healing items and all that. Alright. Rough and tough. Hey, we finally found the customization shop. Don't like my glove options at the moment. Okay, so there's different clothing shops with different items, so here's a shoe place. Socks? Okay. Kinda would mind all this being centralized a little bit, just to make it simpler, but... What's this place? Bathroom glasses. You know what? Sure. We got baseball caps. Different types. Gatsby cap. Hey, they at least gets us show off our hair. Beanie. Everything. No. Chancy place. Kind of weird that there's multiple of the shop in the city, or multiple of the same shops in the city. But I guess it's just so, no matter where you are, you can always find one. It's a little ease of convenience kind of thing, kind of a little bit. What we really like is some way to customize the majority of our outfit. Like, I get it, school uniform and all that, but like, come on, let me be Gintro a little bit and like, just chuck the uniform and just dress how I want. You can't stop me. But I guess we can't do that just yet. Yeah, I guess not. There's nothing over here. I look at everything over here. Oh no, there's a hairstylist. Backpack place. Okay, just the same canvas backpack, so. Picnic necks. I'll customize our picnic. Okay. Okay, since I came in and went down. I came in from this way and went down. I missed that. Happy with my hair at the moment, so we don't need that. Everything that way. I'm going up and up and up and up and up, 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 up. Alright, now we have these dorks. No, I don't know who you people are. Alright, Wiglet, you're up. Put them in the dumpster where they belong. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. I think. Let's slap, like. Is it like a never miss move? I forget. Oh well, I'll just keep mud slapping you until you're dead. Make it simple and easy. You'll go down eventually. Who's these Team Star Punks? So we can terrestrialize our Pokemon. Yay! It's like, I'm letting the kids practice on you jobbers. Unless you want me to put you in the dumpster. No, 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 no. I'll be the new kids punching bag. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Young Goose. Oh. Oh, okay, that's a weird caveat of you cannot terrestrialize a Pokemon until you go and heal it at a Pokemon Center. Can you bypass that with potions and stuff? Well. That's a weird drawback to the system. Did I get you want to do it like once per battle, essentially? And down you go. Easy peasy. Oh, okay, you're charging the orb. Not necessarily healing your Pokemon, you're just charging the orb. That's still a weird thing. To make you go back to a Pokemon Center to use the gimmick again. Bye, friend. But I want to explore first. Let's go explore. It might just be a case that, like, I can't... Like, the uniform, like, customization options are at the school itself. We might just go there. There's a... Ah, what is the name? Weasel's Evolution. because they don't want you to wreck the school. If you want to battle, take it outside. Wow, we're not even that big of a room, and they're already just being like, oh, we gotta put these kids on, like, the low frame rate mode. They did not get the chance to really optimize this game. So it feels like what a lot of these things are is just like, we couldn't quite get the optimization right to make everything run smoothly, so... I guess the staff room? We'll start there, and work our way up. Aw, little Riolu. So this is the Victory Road plotline of just, hey, go do the regular Pokemon thing. A portal? Head to the cafeteria. Hello, angry friend. Monsters of Area 0. Area 0, we're gonna stairs club. So where is that? Ooh, he's bam! Mortally wounded. Ah, sure. We have Flying, Rock, Dragon, Steel, and Earth. Path of Legends. There's our 2 of 3 plot lines. So we'll probably be mainly focusing on like the Legends plotline for streams and stuff. I might be doing the gym stuff off stream. I don't know. Also, oh my god, Zora! Hey, little buddy! I love Zora. And there's our 3rd plotline, which is dealing with the rivals. Oh no, we're in trouble. It's day one and we're already in trouble. Oh no. Hmm. 1 second. Require water. That's better. Hello. Just kind of like looking around, seeing if there's anything else besides like 1,001 quick travel points. Because damn, all the quick travel points. Like these little books that I don't think it is anything interesting. Didn't seem like from the first 3 or so. Looks more a little bit lore and other stuff. Alright, let's go see what the director wants. We're already in trouble. Day 1. We truly are, Gentaro. Ah yes, the professor. the Chad. Ah, that area that is not totally not ominous. Ominous. Yeah, sure. Well, that was mysterious. Can we customize our dorm room, please? This looks like exactly the kind of we can customize it and put whatever we want on it. I assume this is treasure hunt plotline then? Or no? Or just saying go on treasure hunt. Oh, there's necklace art. gonna go back in the school, explore around real quick. Or, well, let's see what these classes are. Is this some Persona asks, like, do you know the answer to this question? Alright, so we got a school store. Is that where we can customize our uniform? No. I guess the staff room talked to our math teacher. For some reason. Oh, so we can build relationships with a bunch of different people. Alright. Still no way to customize our uniform. Curious. Therapy? Competing plotline. that's us. Okay. Looks like plenty for us to do. I guess we'll start. I found myself again. Also, I'm mucking with stuff in the background at the moment, so. Oh, whoop. Hi, Palmy. Lindsay at my feet. Alright, we've been going 3 hours, damn. Okay, here we go. More likely to find eggs. Okay. Catch, exploring points, materials, rewards for raid battles. Pokemon with titles? Okay, I don't know why Pokemon have titles, but alright. More likely to find shiny Pokemon, more likely to find huge Pokemon, more likely to find small Pokemon. Find certain types. It is terribly. It's fine. Oh, it gives the experience as well. Cool. Alright. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it there for today. We've been going 3 hours and it's already like noon. But yeah, we made a lot of progress. We're into like the proper start of the game. So we will pick this up. We'll probably pick this up earlier than next Thursday. Probably like much like we did today, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing. Like one of the days in there, we'll do kind of another like morning to like at midday kind of stream. And go from there. So, as a reminder, pull it up real quick. I want to get in the habit of doing this. Tonight, after we do a little pre-show stuff, we'll probably do some Monster Hunter tonight. That feeling like some Monster Hunter for pre-show. So we'll do some Monster Hunter tonight, and then me and Tommy will be doing Majora's Mask co-op. Saturday, again, pre-show stuff. Not sure what at the moment, but we'll be doing TGS, Taco Shop, on all sorts of game stuff. And then Sunday, another batch of Hibiki, along with another pre-show and stuff. So if you like what you're seeing, folks, drop a follow. Really appreciate you. Chipping away at the Piligo at TGS on Twitter. You guys get updates on live. Exclamation point Discord Jack Dizzler. Drop by, say hi. See you tonight, folks.